Assalamu alaikum. You are watching Programming Fundamental. My name is Usman Salman, and we are going to write a program to find the largest number in our array. For this, we have initialized an array of 5. Then now we are taking input from the user. For this, we used for loop. Okay, so in within this loop, first we see out enter your number, then we take in input in our array one by one. After this we are going to put a check. For this we have to initialize any number. Let's suppose a equals to 0, and we say if a is smaller than data I, then what will our program, then we say a equals to data I, and that's all. And after all this we just say largest number equals to a. Let's see if it works or not. Enter your number 1 2 3 4 and 5. Largest number is 5. Some other number, let's suppose 2 8 45 200 and 201. Our largest number is 201. So it works pretty good. And our today's second example is to arrange our array in ascending or descending order. So for this, first we get rid of this code, and for this, for arranging our array, we are going to initialize again one array of, let's suppose 5. That's pretty much. And then we are going to take input from user, see out, enter your number. Okay, after taking input, now we are going to arrange it. Okay, so for arranging our data, we are going to use double for loop, nested loop. For this, first we say int I equals to 0 and I is smaller than 5, I plus plus. Within this loop we are going to again set int j equals to 0, j is smaller than 5, j plus plus. Okay, and now what? We have to arrange our data. For this we are going to first initialize a number, an integer, whatever you say. Okay, what we are doing here is, now we are going to put a check. If data j is smaller than data I, then what will happen? We say a equals to data I, and then we say data j is equals to data I. After this, we will say data j equals to a. Okay, all good. Now we have to see out our ascending order. Ascending order. In order to see out our requirement, we have to initialize a loop in which we just see out data I. Now let's see what will happen for this. I'm going to put return 0 for any inconvenience. First, it asks for number inputs. Okay, what's going wrong in this? Yeah. Uh, what if I say integer c equals to 5? Sorry, constant integer equals to 5 and then c. I'll tell you what I'm doing, but for now just see what I am doing and it affects our output or not. Okay, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5, still same problem. Okay, where's the problem? What if I say um yeah, our problem is right here, I plus 1. Okay, so now it works hopefully. 1 2 3 4 and 5. It now let's see, what if I say 5 4 3 2 1, 5 5 5 5 5. Now what happened if this happens? For this we are going to use same thing right here. Okay, and we are going to say descending order, and for this we are going to use a loop. Within this loop we just say cout data I and then save it for it. And let's suppose first let me comment this and see our above code working or not. Okay, so let's run our first code and I'm going to put 5 4 3 2 and 1. Ascending order. Now what? Now I am going to uncomment this code and now again I'm going to run this code. Okay, so it asks for 5 4 3 2 1. Now what's happening? We didn't change our condition over here. That's why it happens. Now see, it asks 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's suppose we are going to input a bigger number. Let's suppose 25. I don't know which one is big and which one is small. 15, 25, 44, 48, 78. 78, 48, 44, 25, and 15. It means our program now works completely good. Now let me explain it. For here, we're taking input from the user, then we used a for loop and other for loop, and within nested loops we put a condition. Data j is smaller than data I. What is data j? Data j is, and let's suppose data j yani data 1 is smaller than data 0. Data I is 0 and data j is 1 for first when our loop runs first time. Okay, so data I matlab means data 1 is smaller than data 0. No, so within this condition we put data I, which is 0, data 0 value into a. What is a? A is a simple integer. Then we say data j is equals to that, I mean data I is equals to data j. It means both arrays are same. Then we say data j equals to a. What does it mean? It means our both arrays are same. We just um, make sure that our largest number must be at the bottom for ascending. Okay, and after this we just see out our requirement. And that's all for today's lecture. Thank you so much, and I will meet you in another video with more exciting examples. So Allah Hafiz.